From Canyon Lanes at Morongo Casino, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Hey, look, it's Cortez Shank on the JBT video. What a shock. And he's gone through a rough 2 frames here as he 8-10 in the 4th and now rips a 10 here in the 5th. He trails against Solomon Salama, who won the semifinal match over Ryan Lee to get to this point. Solomon is clean with the double through 5, so Tez can convert this to trail by 11 pins. So still a close match over there. Dawson Winchester Reese, we're proud of you. $200 for third. Well done. Very nicely done. Don't make me put you on camera. I'll do it. I'll do it. Over to the left, the handicap division title match is just getting started as our big druggie Michaela Buhane here is going to take on top seed Connor Steelman Hill, who's already quite a story. 30 bowlers made the cut today in handicap, and he was 30th, and now he's your top seed, so a heck of a semifinals for him. Cortez says, will that one carry now? Yes, it does. Kind of the once and future tour. There wasn't so long ago that Cortez was just the young kid biting at all the bigger kids' heels in the scratch division, and now it's a role reversal as Solomon at just 14 years old is trying to take down the current big dog of the tour. That big split in the 6th frame will not help. Solomon's not happy about it. He's already won the U17 today with a win over Kevin Benang. As we get the foot stomper herself, Michaela. Open in the first, missing that 310. It's okay, it's impossible. I've never seen a 310 made, so it's fine. Let's see if Solomon gives this a go. He's got the ball to carry out the back pin. There is a lot of oil in the middle of the lane today, and he can get that ball across the lane, so it's an open in the 6th and falls behind in the match by 1 pin as a result of that. Michaela won the SoCal Invitational a few years back where we really got to know that little trademark foot stomp she has. It's usually a stomp of come on carry. She didn't need to stomp on that one as that was dead perfect. Well done by Buhane. Solomon, almost always see on our webcast throwing that blue plastic ball. He's not doing that today. He's still throwing black. I believe that's here, I think. Second day in a row, a pretty tricky pattern. Yesterday was short tricky, today was long tricky. The cut was minus 120 yesterday, was down to minus 90 today in the scratch division. So premium on shot making all weekend long. No surprise that you find Tez at the top of the standings there as a result, or Solomon. Solomon only 1 title, and see if not by the end of his career, he's up way up in those very top number of title winners. So he has all the talent to do so. You rock. You rock. Connor's going to leak that one off into the channel. You leaving? You out of here? I'm going to get my squeezes. Thank you. No, appreciate it.
See you in Victorville.
All right, sounds good. That oh so familiar form. Recent Team USA edition. Almost made adult Team USA as well at team trials. Tez, not Connor. Connor will be there someday. Connor, one of many bowlers bowling his first JBT event today as we had an all-time turnout in SoCal. 110 bowlers today. Not a JBT record, but a SoCal record. So great to see. Hope our rookies had a good time, and we'll see you again soon. We're back in SoCal again soon in Victorville, just up the hill a little bit. In just a couple of weeks. Michaela has struggled most of the season. No way to sugarcoat it. She's had a lot of low finishes in tournaments, but nothing like that today as she led right from the beginning. Oh, it pays the ultimate price there with the big 4. Handicap-wise, she's got to win this match by 46 to tie and 47 to win. Pretty shot by Tez there. Important for Michaela to get the count here. You never know when those count pins are going to come into play today. Connor only made the first cut by 1 pin, so I mean the count wasn't factor there. 136 through 7. It's a 1 pin lead for Shank. Solomon working on a spare. See if he can come up with the 3 best shots of the tournament. I was trying to say, but not there. Solomon looks like he was not happy at the foul line. Looks nasty out there, windy and a little rainy-ish. That could be affecting the approaches. Oh, and Michaela creeps up high again and back-to-back big nasties. Not good news for her over there. Win or lose, she's going to play another game because she's the girls' scratch finalist along with Megan Carpenter. Solomon trying to take a deep breath and calm himself down there. Well, there's only 3.5 feet of him to calm down, so that shouldn't take very long. I kid. It's so true. Yeah. Don't let the size fool you. He is a powerful, talented kid. Now a 2-pin game. They'll make that a 4-pin game with a not so easy 310 to shoot at. Connor gets himself a Brooklyn for a double. So the cut was minus 46. That was Connor. The person right behind Connor was minus 47. So he had to get from 30th all the way up to 4th. We only took 4 people for the step ladder today, and he went 220, 247, 306 for the high game of the tournament. Messing up somebody's prop bet along the way, I guarantee you. Oh man. Solomon opens in the 9th. There's many things in this world you shouldn't do. Steal a car, run over a cat. You should also not open in the 9th when playing Cortez. Yeah. 3 important rules to follow in life. I don't know if Solomon ran over a cat, but he did open in the 9th against Cortez. Ow, man! Probably his best shot of the match, and Tez reacts similarly to it as that is a ringing 10-pin, ripping 10-pin. That was a Kent Bull versus Petra 10-pin there. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Kayla's got to get her ball speed back up. That's 3 times in a row she's got way high. She needs to either add speed or move rapidly because that spot is soaking too much on her. Hold on 45 feet today, 10 feet longer than yesterday. Totally different shape to the pattern. A little badgerish with a little more grab to the wrap side. 45 feet with a 2.5 to 1 ratio. No name. A lot of weirdo parents think every pattern has to have a name to it, and they don't. Well, you come up with a name to it. How about giraffe?
Giraffe.
How about zucchini?
Okay.
Any of those work for you?
Elephant.
Elephants?
Yeah,
All right. Well,
long
fine.
legs.
All right, we're on. Wow. And we show you we were just talking about how much oil there is in the middle. Well, if Tez is going to leave a 5 and an 8-10, it's got to be down to the Pindex. Because that ball hit like a marshmallow, and that's Tez doesn't throw it like a marshmallow. Guarantee you that. So he wants nothing to do with lane 7. However, spare and 7 will win the tournament. Because of that open, Solomon's only got 191. He needs 7 pins to dig it out. Kind of same scenario as yesterday, a grind out win in the title match. But doing what it takes. I think harder formats favor Cortez. He's just so knowledgeable and so versatile. And so much an 86-time champ. Big payday for Cortez to take home, while Solomon will still get a $300 prize for second place. These huge scholar dollars, largely courtesy of both MSC and Priority Girl magazine, who makes huge contributions to today's event, as well as a very large turnout. Solomon's kind of lost the look a little at the end, and he cracked that door open just a hair, and then Shank will knock it down rapidly. I hear rumors of a trick shot on lane 8. Loft that blue ball. Well, just as good as the other look. 195 to 178 is your finale. He'll take his U17 winning, head down the road to Victor in a couple weeks, while Tez is your victor for the 2nd day in a row. Well, let's recap where we are in Buhane. Connor's doing very well. He's got 5 marks in a row, including 7 spare the last 3 times to lead in the match scratch, and Michaela's got 46 pins to make up. That is not the situation the Buhane family would prefer to see at the moment. All right, we'll see if the former invite champ can catch up. There we go. A few more of those wouldn't hurt. That's one for a double right there. Putting those X's up, that's all you can do. Put a little pressure on the untested rookie here. Although he's just kind of dancing around. He's got 2 rosin bags, so, you know, life seems just fine for him over there. Pretty much mandatory. It looks pretty darn good as well. Oh man, shows you how touchy the lanes are. That didn't look bad at all. She had to stop going in high. Gave a little more room and only gets half of them down. 5 pins on 5. Don't have any chance whatsoever. She's got to cover up this tricky little spare and then hope for disaster to befall Connor. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. Connor's disaster was game 1 of the tournament. In his very first game in JBT, he came out with his 120 average and shot a big old 8-7. That was not what he was looking forward to do. But we have time and again seen rookies come out with an under-average game their first game and kind of say, what the heck is this tournament stuff? I am out of here, and just kind of pack it in. And he did not do that. He came back from that minus 41 hole to only go minus 5 the rest of the block to, again, sneak into that guy. And then it has been all Connor all the time. 773 with pins in the semis. And it's cruise control. Connor is going to pick up a $600 scholarship for winning today. Sometimes you call him like you see him. Stay up, damn. That's going to be on camera to the right. But yeah, listen, he's leading by 16 plus the pin, so it's over, kids. There's your first-time winner. Poor Michaela has survived an overdose to get this far, and she's having pizza to try and counteract the overdose. Yes, I'm catching you on camera. She hurt her thumb earlier, and Mama was doing her mama job and gave her a little bit of ibuprofen. She gave her like 19 pills by accident. No, she's a sweetheart. I would never do that to her baby girl. But apparently we all found out that 2 was too many, is what we learned today. So she had a bad reaction to the ibuprofen, actually, and was looking not so good in game 7 and 8 of the tournament, but stuck it out to make the finals. And here she is with the 2nd place finish. $300 for her. She'll take it very well. Man, she gets the goal again. Not enough. Or too much. Which way would you like to say?
Yeah, whichever side you're rooting for.
Michaela's not getting any pins. Let's put it that way. You don't have to duck. Don't kid anybody. Tour rolls on to Seattle next week. My home house, Spin Alley, for the first time. And then we're in Phoenix, and then right back here in SoCal at the High Desert. Kind of the midsection of the tour. Seems like it's just going to take forever, and then before you know it, guys, it's going to be, oh, last regular season event, oh, invitational, oh, TPC, oh, next season, oh, main event. Nice job at the 10 pin. Whoops, I thought it was a nice job of the 10 pin. Nice job of announcing is what that was. I thought she had that, no problem. Nice jump in the gun, exactly. Well, unfortunately, in this particular game, she was the Patriots, and the guy dressed in Falcons colors is pulling in Atlanta right now. Doesn't matter. He can foul. He can kick me. He can. Well, don't kick me. Let's hope he doesn't kick me. Yeah. He's got it.
No way you can.
Oh, Michaela.
Sorry. So you get
6'2" has been enough for a long time. There's your brand new JBT champ. Yeah, 155 will be plenty. 27.
That's amazing.
So Michaela, you and Megan can start your practice on 7 and 8 right now.
7.
All right, boys and bears, we got one more match to go to our girls scratch title match. Michaela made the regular title match, so Megan and Michaela, you guys can start practicing on 7 and 8 right away. In the main tournament, we are all wrapped up in the scratch division. Your runner-up today was also the U17 champ today, Solomon Salama. $300 from Solomon for a runner-up finish. That's 100 more than we usually pay for first, so not bad for that. And in the scratch division, your tournament champion sweeps the weekend. He's now an 86-time JBT champion. He's pretty good, kids. Cortez Shank. $500 more bucks for Cortez. That puts him over the 1 trillion mark for his career earnings, I believe.
You can only shoot one
Approximately.
I mean,
In the handicap division, your runner-up today was fantastic all day. Give her a nice hand, Michaela Buhani. Now get over there and roll some more. But your handicap division champion, once again, 30th and last bowler in the cut. And now here he is winning it all for his first career JBT title. Connor Steelman Hill. You know, Tim and Chris Hill, who also bowled there, would be very upset that you beat the Hills to the punch there.
Yeah, the other hills.
Connor, that's a $600 first place check for you today. Outstanding. $300 from Michaela. We're playing the girls match for an extra $50 by the way as well, so some money over there on the line today, courtesy of our fantastic sponsors. If you can stick around and cheer on our ladies, that would be awesome. If not,